Tad Ghostal. Here we go. We'll record some Tad Ghostal. Tad Ghostal. We're gonna ghost these people. Get ghosted. You can't play in C like this. I never knew because I never had a guitar like this. Oh, C, wanna go some fast C. But you can already go to my website. And am I playing it on the website? Yeah. Oh, that was successful. That was really successful right there. Not the best song though. You get healthy immigrants throat chanting on NPR with no pop structure. Sounds like Black Sabbath. That's why that kid has a yes tattoo. No, I mostly wouldn't care to know if that person could play that from their skateboard abilities. It might be mildly interesting. Can you play those Take 1, Take 2 songs? Do you play that well? Does that person play it? Or do those well from that nice yes tattoo? Get some yes, C action going on. Would I want to go for some yes, C action? Not really. From how my back feels, not really. So they have yes tattoos because they hurt their backs and didn't want to hear about Conor or Burst on the website, and that they were actually at the record store, or they weren't at the record store hearing those same recordings from when they were kids. I don't know. I don't really know what that is. Full blown tear though. Can I even plan that? But I'd probably full blown tears that you play, like in the plan. I don't even want to hold the guitar because I'd be dealing with a full blown tear, pulling the notes off, the same as in that Jody song, and that other one. That's full blown tear. Those are parts of full blown tear, and you can do those and add in another guitar, and that's full blown tear. If you want to play in full blown tear. If you would want to be my friend, you could play in full blown tear and show me full blown tear. We've already talked about records that I like that they've produced and that they have on vinyl in this country, or that they've pressed for this local generation. Why they would do that with those distortions, supposedly that they're war songs. I didn't hear first encounter. I'm talking like someone else who I met as a child, but I didn't first encounter guitar being played like that. So now I'm talking like that person. I didn't first encounter guitar being played like that. So it's how would you play in full blown terror and jazz cymbals? And then that Take 1 and Take 2 song, and will I try to play that again on my own, or could I care? And why 2060? This the WMB, one of the old WMBR. They're not going to show that for you though. You're not going to be able to dig that up. I mean, I guess I could play that and turn that. You could just play that in a song. Why I would want to do that right now? That I'm not. I mean, would I have wanted to listen? That I would have been wrong for wanting to listen to that in the first place. That you want to start a jurisdiction around someone's fake painting that they didn't do, that they learned from a dreaming video, and confuse them in how to get the painting and what the story was, confusing the person how to get the painting. That's something that I'd need an advocate's counselor for, but advocate's counselors for don't deal with stuff like that. Is faith issues, why I'm allowed to stay alive because of faith issues, and why not having faith issues with people would lead to fucking, and how will you have faith issues regarding fucking, knowing someone as a friend. And will I be able to play guitar with harsh fragrances being sent or blown at me? And did you care about documenting anything? And how will you document things in the future? And how are things done in chat rooms where that they save information, and that's been going on that long, and that they have that many of those paintings and that many of those studies, that I know that there's actually one other painting that supposedly there's a whole story of how to set up the painting, One more take on that. I am interested in nothing and nothing. All I do is touch myself. I'm interested in nothing and no one. All I do is touch myself. I am interested in nothing and no one. All I do is touch myself. Interested in nothing, no, just touch myself. Oh shit. Wow, that part would be good. You'd have to be talented. That's some real supreme shout out. Can you even breathe and play like that? And now there is never no knowledge of guitar that you cannot play. And who can teach you shadow going? That I already know that you can play shadow going, and why do I have this painting? It's just the bizarre thing that I have this painting that they have copyright infringement issues, and that they're letting me upload all these songs to the internet without copyright infringement issues, and that they're not covers, and that they have all these other notes and whatever else that it is, and that I have this painting which that you show me that they're house cameras or whatever on the internet through an obscure news story that you play twice on my internet regarding a website that I was on, which may or may not have been shut down, or that it was given up upon. It was given up upon, and to say that it was shut down, that it is left for if me were to have been talking about it, that it would be hard to decipher what it was, or that it was construed to be turned into something else other than its that was pretty good a second ago. I don't really like that song. I mean, what would I think of that song? I really don't know. It's kind of like baffling me with just to say that take one or take two song. I think it's kind of not that emotional, and more bordering along the lines of guitar appreciation. Where you hear something like emo music, you can really hear and you can really feel it. And then take one and take two song, I think. I don't know. Maybe that's a gap about my time reference of hearing it. And when are you gonna get to start a new jurisdiction over again, driving around cars with no mufflers?